Okay, perfect. I would use these recommendations, and then I'd probably just take a mental note of it and click done, and just kind of assume that it would remember that, and I could look at it again if I needed to.
Remember this
Right.
and this? Okay. Cool, thank you. Okay, so now onto the second scenario. Say the next day you wanted to make some casserole.
Okay.
What would you do on the app?
I would click recent, Albany, New York.
Okay.
And then continue. And then I would probably this time I'd do cooking in the oven.
Okay.
Because I would assume that that's what a casserole would be.
Okay. Well, it sounded a little uncertain about that.
Right.
Not quite sure.
Yeah, I think the difference between baking and cooking in the oven, to me at least,
It's a bit confusing.
is a little bit confusing.
Okay.
And then, assuming this is the right temperature, and maybe it would be at 40 minutes, I'd click calculate.
Okay. And so same thing as before.
Same thing as before.
Assuming these are all right.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I would set the timer in the oven accordingly and click done.
Okay. Great. So the third scenario is, say you tried looking for a small town in the Alps that you're staying in, but the town is too small to register on the map.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the altitude is 5,000 feet. What would you do?
Okay. I would type in 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
And then assuming after I typed it in, I could click go, or I'd click this button right here.
Mm-hmm. So you seemed a little unclear on what you would do next after typing it in.
Yeah, I think it just depends. If I typed in 5,000 and maybe there are certain increments that would pop up, I would click the closest to that number.
Okay. So had a hard time anticipating what would come up after this, but hoping that it would be incremental numbers and you could pick which one.
Right.
Okay. Great. Thanks. That's all I have for you today.
Perfect.